the old makes way for the new. New designs, striking in their simplicity, have taken the place of gingerbread decoration. New designs, expressing their use in pleasing form, are found in the buildings of today as well as in the many features of our homes, of our offices, and of our highways. Sweeping simplicity has been thoughtfully planned for light, air, roominess. In the field of transportation, modern functional design has met with public favor. Builders and designers have developed new materials with new possibilities for beauty. So we find the trains of today assuming new distinctive designs, outward expression of greater power and comfort. Boats, too, and airplanes and automobiles belong to this group of style leaders. Let's take one of these products and discover for ourselves how modern style is created. As finer and finer engineering has been put into the automobile, it has become more comfortable, easier to handle, and so more useful. Users now demand that their cars have style as well as performance, so designing has become a functional branch of manufacture. Ideas are the tools of the designer, but he must first be guided by function, mechanical requirements that must be fulfilled. So he begins by studying the engineering data furnished him. The preparation of the preliminary sketches demands other talents of the designer than merely good taste. These other talents can only be acquired by a study of engineering and manufacturing practice and complete and up-to-date information on the newest materials. These men are combinations of artist and engineer who will do things that on the surface look impossible, but which develop into sound ideas and give the finished product an air of distinction. They have demonstrated ability to create or correctly forecast trends in public preference. Equipped with a complete understanding of manufacturing limitations, the designers go through the time-honored method of trial and error. Countless sketches are made, each differing slightly and each a step nearer the ultimate design. Comparison will eventually eliminate all but a few of these. Several of these designers chart out a full-scale drawing of the chassis with the established seating arrangement, leg room, and headroom. This arrangement has been determined by the engineering department, going through the same method of trial and error. Of first importance are the passengers. They must be comfortable, situated for ease of operation and performance. Seats must be located to carry out these functions and give ample leg room. This leg room also helps determine engine position and chassis height. Riding ease and power are concerned in the location of both these units. Wheels come next, located with relation to each other and to the distribution of the weight they will carry. Then comes body room, with ample headroom for comfort, and finally window locations for best vision and practicability. When these are plotted, several designers establish them on a working blueprint. The many preliminary sketches represent individual creating, individual thinking that is now being blended into a whole. Each detail, each line, each curve will be worked out to blend with the completed unit. Analysis of the final design will show it to be the happy blending of inspiration with a great deal of painstaking work backed by a fund of useful experience. Tens of thousands of men and women have reflected their ideas and expressed their preferences in answer to 1 million letters sent to car owners. All these preferences influence design, and each designer has contributed something. Each has been brought here for some special talent, and that talent finds its expression in the design of the finished product. After completing the automobile on paper, wood and clay models are made. This is the first attempt at creating the car in the solid form so that it may be studied from every possible angle and the smallest flaw detected. The completed model of the car in clay and wood will look exactly like a real car, but weeks must pass while expert clay modelers develop surfaces, determine correct widths and proportions, beautify curves and slopes. With painstaking labor, such details as molding treatments, window shapes, door contours are worked out, and necessary changes are made for correction of highlights. When the mass form, the outline design of the automobile has been satisfactorily established, the details are worked out. Each fixture must blend perfectly with the rest of the car, must be designed so it can be made from workable materials. As many as 100 alternates for each part may be tried before the one that answers all requirements is found. But clay modeling alone is not enough. The car must now be made by hand again, this time in wood and metal. Expert draftsmen take measurements from the clay model for specifications from which the final model will be built. The smart appearance of the modern automobile has been achieved by considering the body as a part of the whole and designing the complete car as a unit. Interior finishes, appointments, upholstery, and color combinations have been designed in collaboration with other departments and have become a part of the finished model. A variety of colors to show off the new design must be selected. Public preference is first considered. Maps and figures tell exactly what colors are most popular in various sections of the country. From these known facts, and with the new design ever in mind, the most desirable colors are selected. Every known color and every possible color combination must be in accord with sound principles and the dictates of good taste. A color combination is now applied to the wood and metal model built exactly as the finished cars will be. The model receives its final inspection by men from every division of the manufacturing organization who expect their product to be a leader in style, to create a trend in design. In selecting colors for his product, the designer studies the rich tapestries and vivid hues created by nature. He studies faithfully the harmonies worked out by nature, in the lustrous heart of a flower resplendent in sunlight, in the gay plumage of a bird that is never without balance and harmony, in the fragile splendor of an afternoon butterfly. We find the full range of nature's color mastery in the lavender shadows of evening, in a harmony of blues and silvers and deep grays. The best in eye appeal has been combined with the best in engineering skill to give us the product designed for distinction.